I'm Sabiha Gökçen. I became famous as the first female pilot in Turkish history. In fact, despite all the negative criticism, I became one of the few female fight pilots in world history.
I'm Türkan Saylan. Before I died, I became well known for my efforts in the field of reproductive disease. I also established an association to gender discrimination in my country and supported thousands of girls to be educated.
I'm Afife Jale. I'm the first Muslim and Turkish actress to appear on the stage. That's why I was arrested and discriminated against, but I never gave up my fight for my rights.
I'm Maria Michelle. I'm the American astronomer who discovered the comet known as Comet Miss Michelle in 1847 with the aid of a telescope. I got my name written in history books as the first female astronomer.
I am Marie Curie. I answered the establishment of radiology science. Despite all the obstacles the society put on me in editing, I received the Nobel Prizes and Trimester Awards for the first time in the history of the world.
I am Anna Lee Fisher. I got my name written in history books by becoming the first mother to go to space. As a mother, chemist, and astronaut, I have proven all over the world that women are as physically and mentally strong as men.
I'm Indira Gandhi. I am India's first and only female Prime Minister. I left a mark in history with my democratic rule.
I'm Frida Kahlo. I did not listen to all the criticism and continued to perform my art because I was tied to bed after a major accident. I have become a world-renowned woman in the field of painting.
I'm Florence Nightingale. I became a nurse in a time when this profession was not accepted as something a woman could do, especially during the war. I did not hesitate to perform my profession despite the difficult conditions, and I saved many lives by training many soldiers.
I am Coco Chanel. In the male-dominated fashion world, I have subjected all the criticism and established a brand that I have named after myself. In fact, this brand became known all over the world and I inspired many working women.
I am Jane Austen. I'm known as the writer of Pride and Prejudice, often lacing plots exploring marriage, status, and social sensibility with a distinctive irony. People see me as an important figure in British literature.
I am Zaha Hadid. I became the first female architect to receive the Pritzker Architecture Prize in 2004.
I'm Dorothy Crawford Hodkin. I discovered the molecular structures of cholesterol, penicillin, vitamin B12, and insulin and received the Nobel Chemistry Award. I also pioneered the X-ray crystallography technique.
Hello, I am Margaret Hamilton. In 2967, I designed, wrote and managed NASA assembly codes with 145,000 lines. In the field of software, I made history by coining the terms computer scientist, systems engineer and also software engineering.
I am Jeanne d'Arc. I tried hard to defend my country in France, but because I was a woman, I was executed by the clergy. But today, my name is still a symbol for freedom.
I am Margaret Thatcher. I became the first female prime minister in a male-dominated science of politics in the UK. In fact, my male colleagues nicknamed me the Iron Lady because I was able to push back all their criticism.
I'm Benazir Bhutto. I'm the first female prime minister ever elected in a Muslim country. During my tenure, I worked for Pakistan's transition from military dictatorship to democracy. I made efforts for special support for the poor and the implementation of social reforms.